So we all know in life that if you want the best, you're probably going to have to pay for it. But I'm hoping that this ball is going to give me the best for a little bit less money. Greetings everybody, my name's Ryan Harrington, welcome down to PGA Life 365, and as I'm sure you're all aware from the thumbnail and the name of this video, yes, I am reviewing this. This is the Vice Pro Plus golf ball, and I'm pitting it up against the industry standard, industry leader, Titleist Pro V1x. Now this is the ball I choose to use out on the golf course. It is around £42 a dozen, that's £3.50 a golf ball. And as a 17 handicapper golfer, I spend a lot of time doing this. So I've thought to myself, instead of keep hitting the balls in the trees and coming out with every other ball under the sun, every Dunlop, Slazenger and Pinnacle ball I can find, yet I can't find my own, is it time to go for something a little bit cheaper, but hopefully with the same performance? It's exactly what I'm going to do in today's video. So at the end of this video there will be a giveaway of these Vice Pro Plus golf balls, so stick around to the end to find out how to enter. Okay, so first things first, let's start with price. As I said, the Pro V1 and the Pro V1x are, if you look around online, the cheapest I could find was £42 including shipping. So like I said, £3.50 a golf ball. Now that can end up being quite expensive, especially if you've got water on your golf course and you hit it as wayward as I do as a 17 handicapper golfer. So I went online and I ordered these. These are the Vice Pro Plus golf ball, and I paid £34.87, including shipping and handling, for a dozen golf balls. Now they do turn out cheaper if you buy more, so if you buy in bulk of sort of 48 or even 60 golf balls, then they do become cheaper, but they work out as a dozen at £2.90 a golf ball. So that's 60 pence different, and over the course of a year that can soon add up, especially the rate that I end up losing golf balls. Let's talk appearance and look. We all know about Titleist. They are all over the golfing world, the #1 ball in golf. They endorse so many players on tour to use their golf ball, and no wonder why it's as expensive as they are. They shell out a lot of money to pros to use their golf ball. Let's get rid of those. These, the Vice. I love it. I think it's an urban look. I love the box. I love the way they brand themselves. So it's a cool funky lionfish that we've got going on the box. Their whole brand, their towels have got tigers on there. They've got flat brim caps. I just think they're really urban. They're trying to, I feel like they're trying to get to a younger market and bring more people into golf, which is exactly what we need to see. So I've taken these balls and I've given them a little bit of a test down in our net, and I hit 10 shots with each with a 52 degree like this, a 7-iron like this, and a 4-iron like this. Okay, so let's see if Vice can actually back up their claims. Now, like I say, I'm not going to strike the ball perfectly every time at my level, and I don't expect so many amateurs out there like you down the lens are going to be able to do the same. We all fat it, we all thin it, we all duff it, and I've done exactly the same in the nets. I've tried to give the best numbers I possibly could, and I try to strike every ball as perfect as I could, but they're not all going to be brilliant. So here are the numbers, and the Pro V1x. For the 52 degree, the average spin was 10,200 revs with a high of 11,000 and a low of 9,500. So decent spin numbers. And the Pro Plus that claims that it will be a high spinning golf ball, the average was 9,500 RPM. So That's 700 RPM less than the Pro V1x, so that's quite a difference, and you're probably going to notice that on your approach shots to the green. A high of 11.2, so higher than the Pro V1x, but a low of 7.8, so less forgiveness in that ball with the 52-degree wedge. 7 iron, and it starts to plateau out now with carry distances and total distances. So the average spin for the Pro V1x is 6,500, 5,500 with the Pro Plus. However, the carry distance 147 with the Pro V1x and 144 with the Pro Plus, and a total distance 156 with the Pro V1x and 157 with the Pro Plus. So obviously that less spin giving you a bit more run, so it's not dropping and stopping as much. And then obviously 4 iron. Now I didn't hit driver mainly because my drivers are so wayward. If anyone's seen any of my videos, they know that I can't drive the ball very well, so I've gone with the 4 iron, which is the longest club that I can accurately hit, and the parameters became even closer with only 100 yards in the spin and only 1 yard in carry and total distance. So off the 4 iron, off the longer clubs, pretty much a similar outcome, and as we go down the bag, just a slight difference, and those wedges offering not as much spin as maybe they boast. Okay, so next let's look at feel, and feel to the hand, they feel exactly the same. They're golf balls. I mean, what more can you say? However, our Vices are especially special because they have got our brand logo on them. But we all know about the Titleist. Let's look at the Vice Pro Plus. So Vice say on their website, a 4-piece construction with a cast urethane cover, extra thin urethane cover for maximum feel and short game spin, and a size increase, high energy speed core for higher ball speed and more driver distance. So this ball is boasting longer distance off the driver, but great feel and spin in and around the greens. It's a tough claim. I wonder if it'll actually perform out on the golf course. So let's look at the feel on the golf club, and I've hit some putts and some chips and some wedge shots with these, and they feel pretty similar to me. Like I said, I'm a 17 handicapper golfer. I really don't feel too much different between golf balls. Let's be fair, it's not a piece of concrete. I'm not hitting a stone. It feels quite similar to the Titleist Pro V1x that I'm used to using and used to feeling off the club. Okay, so there's been lots of talk about if it's cheaper, is it going to be as durable? Well, if like me, you're losing a golf ball at least once a round, if not once every round and a half, then are you actually going to get to the stage where the golf ball is becoming more damaged than is usable? For me, I rarely get to the stage where I end up retiring a golf ball because of damage or wear. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to go and play 9 holes, and we'll see how it fares up over the 9 holes. I end up, you know, hitting the odd tree here and there, and I hit the ball pretty hard. You know, my driver swing speed is around 110 to 115 miles an hour, and my wedges are at least 90 miles an hour. So let's see how it holds up. Okay, well, 8 holes in, how has the Vice Pro Plus fared? It's had a good old rattle against a tree or two. It's been knocked about, it's been in a few bunkers, and unfortunately the logo hasn't held up. Obviously the printing that they do at Vice isn't where they do the stamping for the Vice name. A little bit disappointed about that. There are a couple of scuffs, and you know, not surprised. It's been through the wars, but on the whole it's done pretty well. It's no more than I'd see from my Pro V1x after 8 holes of battered around the golf course. So I am really happy, and it's definitely something I'm going to be keeping in the bag. So for you to be in a chance to have these Vice Pro Plus balls in your golf bag, all you need to do is enter this competition. I have 3 sleeves left, and they're going to go to 3 different lucky winners, and one of those winners selected at random will also win a bag of Vice golf tee pegs. Now, to enter, you must get down here at the bottom and be a subscriber of this channel. It's completely free to subscribe to this channel. It won't cost you a penny, and you could end up winning a sleeve of Vice golf balls. You must also like this video and ring the bell icon, and get in the comments below Vice Pro Plus ball. Yeah, Vice Pro Plus balls, that's what I want. So subscribe, like, ring the bell icon and comment Vice Pro Plus ball, and I shall get 3 lucky winners in the next couple of weeks. So that's all from me. Until next time, my name's Ryan, and this has been PGA Live 365. We'll see you again soon. Bye.